Hey everybody, it's Carson Gordy. School's almost out for winter break and hundreds of kids were able to skip class and enjoy some hockey. Kids from several local elementary schools were in the crowd for the Anchorage Wolverines versus the Springfield Junior Blues hockey game. While the Blues lost, those students were rocking. So same time and place next year for the kids?
I think that's the plan. I think we're gonna do that. It was a lot of fun, and I think it went a lot smoother on the outskirts than what we anticipated.
And head coach Todd Pocock and I also discussed a new NCAA rule that could pave the way for new roster movement for junior hockey leagues. Before last month, players at the junior level Canadian Hockey League could not play collegiate ball. So players who still want to maintain eligibility, they would play for other leagues, like the ones that the Blues are in the NAHL.
You had to make that decision. You know, if you're a kid coming up at 16 and you decide, hey, I'm going to go to the CHL, when that was it, you lose your eligibility.
But the NCAA overturned that rule. Now players with college ambitions can switch leagues. It's been reported that there's been a team in the BCHL that lost several players after the new rule. The Springfield Junior Blues are checking out the situation, and so far they've not been impacted, and they think they can retain their roster.
I mean, we're a pretty tight-knit group here, and we're doing everything we can for them as an organization and as coaches, I believe. I think we have a pretty good group that are pretty happy. So,
I'm Carson Gordy. Thank you for watching.
Now, Thursday, per usual, is a big girls basketball night. Plenty of games across the area, including Port AC, who, before tonight's game, already hit 9 wins on the season and had to match up with Auburn to kick off conference play. Now, just before their conference opener, we caught up with the Lady Jays, the defending Sangamo Conference champions. Now, through those first 12 games, the Lady Jays, they have impressed. Despite losing some key pieces from last year, seeing their returners shine and their freshmen rise to the occasion, despite that limited experience.
We are 12 games in, but I think we're still trying to find ourselves, to be honest. But the positive thing is we've had about 4 girls lead us in scoring in different games. So we've been very balanced. Actually, I've had 4 girls even record a double-double.
And then the 3 other girls that we play, they have never really seen the varsity court before. I've seen them come out of their shell as we've progressed through the season. I really look for them to help us throughout the rest of the season and through postseason.
We go into the action now. Lady Jays and the Trojans, both teams' first game of the season in conference play. Aubrey Vogel, she's going to get us going in transition for the Lady Jays into Carson Artheloni. For the Lay, she'd have 20 on the night. Artheloni now finds Allison Vogel to Aubrey Vogel, and she's going to bury the corner 3 to extend their lead 11 for her. Chloe Chrissy for Auburn, well contested by Porta, but she finds a way to make the short-range jumper. Artheloni later misses that one, but Casey Cox, the board and the finish. The Lady Jays, they roll off to a strong start in conference. Now before the game, saying that conference games, they have a little extra importance as Porta AC tries to go back-to-back in the Sangamo.
It'd be really important to us to grow off the success we've had in the past. And I think opening up tonight on a win will really set us off on a good note for us to conference play and just give us the motivation that we need.
It would be great. It would just be so great. Like, we have such a good basketball community, and we just love to bring home another championship for our community. So.
Our other game tonight, Riverton hosting the red-hot Trojans for Maroa Forsyth. We start tonight with the Hawks. Brittany Walker trapped in the corner a bit, but Skylar Stokes gets some space in that corner, and she's money. Later, Kirsten Shamblin floater game unlocked, and she makes that tough one there for the Hawks. The Trojans, though, they would take control and dominate Elena Park. Adeline Simmons loses the defense in the mid-range. But a whole lot of love here for Maroa Forsyth's Avery Braden. Career-high 35 points for her and hitting the 1,000-point mark for her career. A massive congratulations there to Avery for both of those milestones as the Trojans, they pick up yet another win, 11 on the year for them. Final score 78-17. Now tomorrow we focus on boys hoops with another busy Friday night here in Central Illinois. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.